All right, guys, we have got another data download over here on Global and JP Dokkan. Globals, I think, has Globals actually happened yet? No. They should probably begin to do these at the same time. I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, everything should be at the exact same time. Whatever. Global data download should be in a couple of minutes or something like that. It's going to be soon. Okay. So we have the data download, right? I mean, all the stuff here is going to be the same for Global. So we have Physical LR Bio-Broly. Seems like he's going to be very good. He's going to be a great addition to the Uncontrollable Power team. You probably don't really want to rock him besides on the Uncontrollable Power team. I myself don't mind, like, a free-to-play character or, like, you know, some of these, like, EZAs and stuff like that needing, like, a specific team or something like that. I don't think it's a huge issue. I only really have problems with restrictions if it's supposed to be the leader of a team, right? Like, again, First Form Frieza, Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Int Broly, right? Those are the characters where restrictions matter more to me than, like, a free-to-play LR. Him being really good on Broly's team is all I need to see. So there's the Prime Battle for Bio-Broly. We have an EZA area stage being added. This, of course, is for the Tech Bio-Broly, who seems pretty good as well. There's a new stage to the Devil Awakens event, going to be against Bio-Broly. There's going to be the new Bio-Broly Dragon Ball Story event. There's going to be 3 stages added to the story event, you know, the Legendary Super Saiyan Broly Demonic Attack story event. 2 of the stages are going to be for metal, or, skill orbs, equips for Paragus and Kid Trunks. I don't know what the last stage is going to be. There's the EZA, of course, for the Dokkan Fest Trunks and Goten. We have a burst mode. This is, I believe, the Broly Dokkan event. And then there's a support memory, Android 18's fees, a new title. I believe there's another support memory as well, which is the Baby Broly one. Okay, so let's go and take a look at what we got. So you have the LR Bio-Broly. Again, Bio-Broly I think is going to be pretty good. The one thing about him is, you know, you are probably going to want to just run him on full uncontrollable power. That's, you know, sort of going to be the thing with him. Right here, when all allies on the rotation are uncontrollable power, you know, 30% damage reduction. That's what it's going to take to proc his active as well. So it's like he is pretty much just restricted to one team. But, I mean, I don't know that's not an issue for, like, a free-to-play character. If they're going to restrict him to one team but make him good, I think it's more than acceptable. So, LR Bio-Broly actually seems fairly decent. There's 4 stages here. So, I mean, we know kind of, like, the, you know, the method of how these Prime Battle stages go. So, Stage 1 gets us the Bio-Broly, Stage 2 gets us this medal, Stage 3 gets us this medal, and then Stage 4 is actually going to be an EZA stage. And, if you guys notice, Hybrid Saiyans is a category bonus drop. Maybe some people would say, oh, I hate grinding those medals, but with auto and with a category drop bonus, I mean, I don't even, this wouldn't even take, it wouldn't even take an hour, I think, to, like, get Bio-Broly, like, start to finish. Probably not even an hour to rainbow him and fully EZA him. I mean, let me see what the EZA stage looks like, but again, it probably wouldn't even take an hour. There, of course, are the medals for Bio-Broly. We have the new stage right here. This is where we could EZA the TUR Bio-Broly. I mean, he, to me, seems like a fairly competitive character here. He's going to be able to have a lot of damage reduction and stuff. I think he's going to be pretty good. So let's see. So he gets 8 key, 102% attack and defense, and 60% damage reduction at the start of turn. Every 2 turns, key drops by 2, and damage reduction goes down by 20%. And both of those, you know, it's 3 times. So key reduces by 6, damage reduction reduces by 60%. If there's 1 enemy, he gets 30% damage reduction. Guaranteed crits against 2 or more enemies. On super attack, he gets 180% attack and defense. When attacked, recover 10% HP at the start of the next attacking turn, and get 100% attack. Wait, what? What is this? After the 10th turn from first appearance, 100% attack and defense, and he gets 40% damage reduction one time. An odd ability to have. I mean, sure, we'll take it, but it's an odd ability. And then Movie Boss, 3 key, 77% of stats. 50% attack for one turn, supreme damage, and then lowers enemy attack. No defense is a bummer, but he does have a lot of damage reduction. And of course, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Lineage, Berserker, Revival, Nightmare, and Shattering the Limit. Okay. I mean, still seems decent. I mean, he doesn't seem like a throwaway to me. I mean, the boy is coming out the gate with 90% damage reduction. And then on turn 2, he's going to be at 70% damage reduction. Again, for a free-to-play TUR, I mean, that's sure. There's the medals for Bio-Broly. We have the new stage for the Devil Awaken event. I think this is a good time for us to take a look at the missions. What do we have right here? This is just the EZA for Trunks and Goten. I believe Artificial Life Form is the weakness for their EZA. Here, of course, is the, Tremble with Fear event. Yeah, so the Broly support memory is now available. Let's see. So, defeat the enemy with the Lord Jaguar support item, I believe it is. There's a Hercule support item they want you to use. And then 6 Planetary Destruction category characters. So that's interesting. So the missions here are use items. Wow, okay. Complete all the title missions. And you get some Zenny statues. And then there is this support memory right here. We'll check out in a second. There's that. What is this? Oh, this is... Oh. Wow, okay. So this is like the metal campaign type thing. Like we always get the for the Dokkan events, right? Beat the stage with a certain type of characters and stuff like that, and it gives you medals. That's what this is. So this will give us a little bit of a boost. That's not bad. That's 100 right there. And then looks like it's 22 EZA medals. Wow, okay. So beat it with Trunks, Kid Trunks on the team. Beat it with Paragus, the 2 free-to-play characters. Clear it with 3 Hybrid Saiyan characters, 2 Uncontrollable Power characters, and beat it with a youth category team. Very interesting, okay. So here's the story event stuff. Okay, there's just those. Those are those missions. What is this? This is the Dragon Ball story, the Bio-Broly Dragon Ball story. So we have that new support memory. What is this? This is just missions. EZA area missions. Yep, okay. And then these are just other missions as well. These are the co-op missions. That's what those are. Okay. Sure. So we have all of that. I kind of want to take a quick glance at the support memories in a second. I mean, Proton probably has them in the thread, though, so let's just keep going down for now. So there was that stage. We have the new Bio-Broly Dragon Ball story. Resurrected Warriors is the drop rate bonus. 4 stages. 5 stages, including that right there. Okay. Here is one of the movies in the event. Okay, so it's Bio-Broly's intro. And that's it. They've only got Bio-Broly's intro, huh? Here are the 3 new stages. What? This is DBZ Hell, is what this is. Like, this is the PyCon filler. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. That's the PyCon filler right there. So we'll see, like, maybe it's going to be like a scene of, like, Paragus in Hell. I imagine it probably won't be Broly. It probably involve Paragus or something. Interesting. Okay. Little Dokkan lore being added right there. Nice. There's the Trunks and Goten. Again, they're weak to Artificial Life Form. Trunks and Goten to me seem like, I mean, I would say to me pretty obviously the best EZA TUR. EZA Tech Gohan as a character I'd have at 1, and I think Kefla and Videl are pretty effective. But Trunks and Goten to me just seems to kind of be at they're just like kind of a different power level. People love Kefla, but it's like the damage Kefla's doing on turn 5, 6, and 7, they are doing turn 1. it seems like. I mean, some of it is going to depend on this right here. And, I mean, of course, you know, you're going to have some chances that they're going to be getting their buffs, but they seem pretty good to me. Potentially getting 80% dodge, 80% crit, 30% damage reduction, additional in here. It seems like a very good character to me. So there's them. More stuff with them. Burst mode for the, again, should be the Broly Dokkan event. Support memory, Android 18's fees. Ah, it's another drop rate bonus one. This is the third one, right? So we have the Oolong one, we have the Bra and Vegeta one, and now we have one of these. That's good for grinding. That's good. Okay, sure. That's nice. Okay. So we have the new support memory, which gives us drop rate bonuses. Awesome. Then here's a title for Broly. Looks pretty good. That's a damn good title right there. We have some assets. Let me just quickly take a look at the Broly support memory as well. The baby Broly support memory. And then I guess we could finish up here. Seems to be a pretty good day to download to me. By the way, there's no... They did not tease new stages of Supreme Magnificent Battle yet. And wait, hold on. I want to go... yeah, they didn't tease the finale stages of the Supreme Magnificent Battle yet. So that's probably going to be next week. Now, people are so freaking sensitive about this. Like, sometimes the community gets very sensitive. It's crazy. There is factually a week and a half left of the celebration. It ends on the 3rd. So there is another week of content as part of this celebration. We'll get the conclusion to the Supreme Magnificent Battle. Seems like the Devil Awakens event is done. I'm sure some of the EZA characters are done. I would assume, just a guess for me, is next week we get 1 or 2, maybe 3 stages for the Supreme Magnificent Battle. I would say potentially a Super EZA, one of the Brolys or something like that. And then, I mean, if I really wanted to Hail Mary, the following week, I think we could potentially see a really big EZA, maybe Super Gogeta and Janemba, right? Or I think Namek Goku and Full Power Frieza have a chance as well. I feel like people would hear that and they go, no, it's definitely not happening. But like last year, the celebration ended, I believe, on the 5th. And on the 3rd, we got LR Rose. So I do think we're probably going to see 2 more weeks of things for this celebration. And then we'll see overall how good the celebration is compared to years past after that. Okay, so I did want to take a look at the Baby Broly support memory. That's why we're here. There it is right there. So we have the 2 new support memories. Alright, so during battle, Movie Boss and Revenge category characters get a permanent 10% attack and defense. That's really good. And for the first 7 turns of battle, Broly and Paragus characters get 1 key. I mean, in Broly, something like starts at 6 key, but the 1 key is probably not going to be like a big deal for him. None of the Broly characters really struggle for key. Maybe the 1 key could be good for like EZA Tech Broly on turns where you don't have as active sometimes, maybe a bit, but you know, most Broly and well, I guess the one free-to-play Paragus, but Broly characters aren't really struggling for key too much, right? So, by the way, this is 85%. I do not remember off the top of my head what the other 2 are. 85% for Bra and Vegeta, and then Oolong is going to be 85% as well, huh? Oolong is 85%, yeah, okay. So all 3 of them are an 85% drop rate buff. Pretty good. Not bad. Not bad at all. So there we go. Seems like a pretty good day to download. I think 2 free-to-play characters who seem pretty competitive, and then obviously potentially the best EZA TUR. I do think so. If they're, I don't know. I just don't see how I could get Kefla with, you know, the dodge that needs orbs or Tech Ultimate Gohan in front of them. I don't think so, but you guys know I'm you know, I want to do the full like long video, go into like these really nasty fights and see how they perform first. But I mean, think about like, you know, Goku and Frieza, how devastating that boss is. I mean, you get to that and then they have an active skill with 100% dodge. Like on command, you have 100% dodge. You get to Dark God of the Game Bulma. You have 100% dodge in slot 1. So, like, that shit is super elite. I would love at this point, I'll just tell y'all flat out, it's a shame. Remember, my original guess for what we were going to see from the Family Kamehameha, I thought it was going to be Gohan, Goten, and Trunks. That's what I thought it was going to be. Imagine if it was, how this character would be even better. Because, you know, right now, the Goten and Trunks is... I mean, this Trunks is usable. Like, I'm not going to even make any implications he's not. But besides that, it's not... Goten is not the strongest. Like, you basically... This is the one you want to run. And he's pretty good. I mean, he's got the support and stuff like that, which is really helpful, but... Yeah, I don't know. Because it's like, in order to get the 100% dodge active skill up for Trunks and Goten, they do need another Trunks and Goten in rotation. So, I mean, if the October Dokkan Fest would, I don't know, be fusing Trunks and Goten into Gotenks or something like that, I would not be upset. All right. And that would make, I mean, I don't think the Daima characters are going to be on the youth category, considering GT Goku is not on youth, right? And Daima, like, it seems like it's pretty much the same thing. Right, like the characters being, you know, mini and Daima is pretty much the same thing as, you know, what happens to Goku and GT. And since GT Goku's not on here, I don't think we'll see Daima characters on here either. But, you know, I don't know, maybe they do a youth celebration with Daima coming up or something. Who knows? Who knows? So, oh! I have this pulled up. So these are, I believe these must be the equips from the Natade village. Let's look at this. Oh, so these are Dokkan Fest Trunks and Goten. No, dude, they troll, man. Like, I'm sorry. I mean, you know, you guys could knock yourselves out with this, but like, no way, dude. I'm not touching none of this. I don't know. This is good. This is pretty good. I just need this character dodging. I don't need them getting hit. I mean, they are gonna get hit, so like, defense is good, but like, this bullshit? You fucking kidding me? Crit? Tug, they're gonna have 80% crit built in. I know they're gonna have 80% dodge built in. Yeah, but there's a big difference. You know, a dodge is a difference between going back to the home screen because you died, and one crit is probably not gonna make the difference. Maybe it could. I mean, against Goku and Frieza, right? You're gonna need the crit to do damage, but I don't know. Like that's the thing that, you know, sometimes gets lost in translation, is that one crit is typically not equivalent to one dodge, usually. Unless we're talking about, like, the Family Kamehameha critting. Because then the boss just dies instantly. No need to dodge, right? So then we have Goten here. It's the same, like, dude, like, see, like, this trash, man. This does not help. I'm just going to say it like this. This does not really help you win that much. I don't think so. And this is going to be the Trunks right here. Yeah. What is this? That is a 3 dodge. Oh, that is a 3 dodge, though. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's super good. Hold on, I got a little antsy in the pantsy. 3 points in bronze, all in dodge. That's quite good. All 3 of these characters will be getting that from me. Hell yeah. 100%. All right. Let me know what you guys think about the data download. Seems pretty good. We'll see what next week has to offer. Celebration's not done yet.